Hi, and welcome to All Things Styled by Pam. And this is going to be an unexpected live, but I was working in my living room and there was something that I wanted to share about home decor, decorating, struggling with home decor. And I'm going to wait a few minutes to see if anyone is going to come on. And if you are rewatching this, then what you can do is, if you want to fast forward through this part right here, and I can see the lights all in my glasses. And I have a cup of water. I haven't done a live in I don't know when. So it's been a minute since I've done a live, but this is an unexpected live because I wanted to share something with you when it comes to struggling with decorating your home. And I'm just going to see if anyone is going to come on. And that light is bright, but I wanted it to be bright so that way you can see me a lot better. And okay, let me go ahead and get started. As I just stated, it's unexpected, but I wanted to share something with you. When it comes to home decor or decorating your home, it can be a challenge, especially trying to fit your style into your home. Now, I went to the at home store today, and I don't, if you remember the video when I showed you my living room, I had purchased this pot right here, which I thought was too small for the faux plants that I put inside of them, and I just switched them out. When it comes to struggling with decorating your home, use things like Pinterest to get an idea of what you want your home to look like. Now, you may see my Bluetooth, and it helps with my volume as I'm talking, especially if I walk away or I'm not close to my phone where you can hear my voice. But decorating this living room, and it has taken me changing it over the last, I may say, 2 years of trying to get it exactly how I wanted it. I went on Pinterest, I watched videos on YouTube, um, looked at what's that thing called? Magazines, books. I did everything I could to try to find what my style is, especially for decorating this living room. Now, if you saw my last video, and I'll probably may turn you that way in a second, I have a fireplace, and it's in a like a corner, uh, like at an angle, and I can't. I just that bugs me so bad because it was hard for me to decorate this living room, especially around the fireplace. What to put on the walls? Do I need something on the fireplace? What to do? I'm just now getting it to where I'm loving what I have now in my living room. Now, I want to talk about something really quickly. I know I have a lot of pillows on my sofa, but I want to try to prove a point. Okay. Now, after I did the repotting of the faux plants, and I do use a lot of faux plants because your girl cannot take care of real plants. I just cannot do it. I tried, and I winded up throwing them in the trash, and I felt really bad because I am not a person with a green thumb. I'm just not. But I wanted to make a point. Okay, now you see where I'm sitting. Okay, I do have a sectional, but I'm going to prove a point in just a moment. On this side, you see. On my left and probably on your right, I have a faux plant right here. Okay. My biggest thing was making this side too heavy. after I filmed the video on doing this wall right here, I felt like this side was too heavy. And I was trying to think of a way to uh, have my living room more cohesive so this side wouldn't be too heavy. Because as I'm sitting here, you can see this plant right here. But let me show you something. Let me turn you. Okay. Now, the angle that I have you at is kind of kind of messed up. But I put a plant right here, and I did have one right here before, but I winded up moving it somewhere else. This one came out of my office. Okay, as I'm sitting here, I feel like it's a little bit more cohesive to me, okay? Because I have a plant here and I have a faux plant here. Both of them are faux plant. So I feel like it helped with this side of the room because that side of the room, because of what I did to the wall, it made it more heavier. And plus, I added a TV on the fireplace. I wanted to add a mirror on that wall, like I said in my video, but I could not have a mirror on the fireplace. Okay, that would have been entirely too much. This living room, I think, is pretty big because I do have a sectional in here. And the reason why I chose a sectional is because I have 17 grandkids, and that still may not be right about that. But I wanted the two lamps back here, and one is not on. Alexa, please turn on living room light two. There we go. So by both of the lamps being on, and I have a flower in the middle right here. Now, if I want to move it, I can and put some kind of decorative home decor piece right there. I can. But I wanted to, like, if I'm filming and I'm sitting here, and I was looking at the viewfinder and I'm like, it don't look right because I don't have anything over here, but I have something right here. And I wanted it to be cohesive. Now, it's not a lot of stuff in this living room. The sectional is my biggest piece. I have two chairs right here, and the sectional goes on that side right there. So if I'm sitting here, which is what I wanted to do, I personally did not like how it looked it over here. So because I didn't have anything over there. Now over here, I do have a black lamp. If you can see, okay, I have a black lamp and I have a faux flower, a faux plant right here. Now I'm going to move to this side. So when you walk into my living when you coming into my living room, the first place your eyes is going to go is right here. Okay. When I come in here, the first place my eyes go is right here. But because it's my house, I'm looking on this side and I'm like, I don't have anything over there. So let me prove my point. Let me turn you around. Okay. Starting right here. Okay. And as you're coming around, you see the plant right there. And now you see the other plant that is right here. Okay. So as I'm standing here, or if I'm sitting here, and I hope that you can hear me, you can see both of the plants. And I'm liking this. It's giving me a better vibe when I walk into this living room. So I changed out the planter. This is the new one that I picked up from the at-home store. This is the one that I got from Home Depot. Now let me see if you can see a difference. Okay, now you see a difference. The one that I got today from the at-home store is a lot taller, and the one on my right, your right, the white one is a little bit shorter. I wanted everything to look cohesive, and that's the reason why I wanted to do this live because I wanted to make sure to make my point. And if I did a video, it was definitely going to run over. But I'm really liking even though I had the white planter on this stand, right here, I did not like, I just did not like the look. Okay, I didn't. So I'm liking the fact that I switched out the pots, and I'm liking that a little bit better. I feel like it's more aesthetically pleasing. Okay, especially because I have black uh the black frames with the black artwork in it. I felt like the gray, well, it's a gray with a bluish undertone in it. I felt like it went better with the cream sofa that I have right here and the black picture frames that I have right here with the mirror. Now, again, you can see how heavy this side is. Okay. I needed something on that side over there because I have just the sofa, uh, the sectional, along with what I did to the wall, as far as the two plants right here, it made it heavy. Okay. And I didn't have anything over here. I needed to I needed to put something else on this side, so that way it just wouldn't look like I moved everything over here on this side right here. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to come over here and just explain, decorating your home is a struggle. It really is. And especially when you got a fireplace that's in a corner. I cannot add anything else right here like a end table. I really wish I could add an end table, but I can't. I made a choice. And that's what you have to do when you're decorating your home. It's your home. Okay? You have to look at the functionality of your home, what you need and what you don't need. I needed to put a coffee table right, not a end table right here, so that way if someone is sitting here, they'll have somewhere to put their drinks. I made a consecutive decision. Did I say that right? Executive decision not to put one here, but instead to put a plant right here. I have a coffee table right here. It is close to me. Okay. I can put my drinks right here. Whoever is sitting on this side can put their drinks right here. I also have these, as I said in my other video that I did, I have these poofs or ottomans there that they can move right here to in order to sit right here. I need for the conversation to flow. If someone is sitting here, I want everyone to be able to join in on the conversation. But when I'm in here, I just felt like this side of the room was I love this side. Will I change it? No, because it took me too long to figure it out. And that's what home decor is. You're going to struggle sometimes with bringing in the right things that fit your style, that fit your mood, that fit your taste in your home, and that is okay. Take your time. Make sure that you shop at stores like, let me tell you, I just did a video on my bedding, JC Penney's. Okay, let me tell you. I drove probably 30 minutes to get to JC Penney's. And the reason why I did that is because I really liked what they have online. So if you're able to go to the store, go to the store. I was able to go to JC Penney's. I never went there before because I didn't feel like driving that far down there. But when I walked in there, have you ever seen those videos where you hear this that's what happened to me when I walked into JC Penney's. They had everything that I needed or wanted in that one store. Shop around, okay? Do a mood board. Sit in your living room, look around, wherever room it is you're trying to do, sit in it, look around, get an idea of what you would like. And you know what? You're going to make mistakes because I made plenty of mistakes. How many times have y'all seen this living room change? Probably like 5 times because I couldn't find anything that felt like me. I picked up what I liked, but it didn't serve the purpose or the function or gave me that vibe. Okay, because when you decorate your home, when you walk into any room, regardless of what, including the bathroom, you want that vibe. Okay, you want that feeling of home. Now on camera, it may look like probably a lot is on this side, but it's not. I promise you, my living room is big enough to where I felt like it could this wall could accommodate this mirror and the black frame, the picture frames that I have up here. Now the TV, I'm still undecided about that. I still may move it over here on the buffet right here, but that's another problem. What it's going to do is it's going to leave me with an open space right here, and then I'm stuck with again what to put there because the fireplace is in the corner. I it I wish they had to put it on this wall or either put it on this wall right here in the middle. That has been my struggle with this. This is the only room in the house that I have struggled with trying to decorate. It really has been a struggle. But I think I finally got it. I made the choice of not having a end table right here or an end table over here. I needed chairs in here because like I said, I have 17, I think, grandkids that come over here, plus the parents, so I needed somewhere for the adults to be able to sit, okay, or the children. And do I keep all my pillows on the sofa when everyone is here? No, I do not. I got to replace it. I have a basket behind my sofa. That is another thing. If you think that when people come over, they have nowhere to sit, they have somewhere to sit because I will take the pillows off and let them just go for it. And behind the sofa, I have a basket where they can, where I can put the pillows in and then everyone can relax comfortably. You have to think about function. You have to think about what you're going to do when company comes over. You have to think about just relaxing in the living room. And I thought of everything. Okay, there's nothing that I have not thought about. Like I said, I wish I could have an end table, but I cannot. And it's okay because I chose the faux plant instead. I wanted to make sure wherever I sit, it looks cohesive. Again, let me show you. Like I'm sitting, okay, like I'm standing right here, and you see the two faux plants, even though you can see the TV right there. But if I'm sitting over here, let me show you. Okay, again, your eyes gonna follow you. Your eyes are gonna start here and they're gonna follow you around. Okay, so this side right here, you see the two lamps. You still see that plant right there, but also you see the plant. Okay, I'm trying to turn you. You see the plant right there. What, like I said, I wanted it to look, see now as I'm on camera, it looks good to me. It really does because this space is not empty and it don't look like I just have something right here. Plus, again, this side was heavy. This side is not. You have to balance out your furniture, your home decor, whatever you decide to put in your home, you have to balance it out. Even if you don't YouTube, even if you're not on camera, you got to balance out everything. That is the reason why it took me so long to find uh, a planter for that faux plant because I wanted it to look good. I wanted everything. I have the creams, the blues, grays in here, and the planter had to match what I wanted this living room to look like. I wanted it to match the feel of the living room, and it absolutely does. It really does. So, um, I was going to do a Bath and Body Works haul, but I think I'll probably just go ahead and do it in another video. Um, like I said, this is a uh last minute live that I wanted to do, and I wanted to make my points. And I did not want to do that in a video. I wanted to do it live because that way I can keep it flowing, keep saying, turn my camera off and then readjust. No, I wanted this to be real. Okay. That's the reason why I wanted to do this live. But like I said, think about your home. Okay. Think about what you want to put in it. I'm that type of person. And someone made a comment, and my friend Sin, she called it Zola Solas. Someone said, why do you buy cheap stuff? First of all, okay, let me explain this. Your home can look good on a budget. Sometimes, and I always say this, sometimes you may have to spend a little bit more. Okay, like the sofa. Okay, you have to spend a little bit more on the sofa. You don't want no sofa that's just gonna fall apart. What my taste is may not be your taste. When someone left that comment, why do I buy cheap stuff? Let me tell you, Home Goods have furniture in there from Bernhardt Furniture. They have stores in there that are high end in home goods. Okay, and you're able to get it at a cheaper price. I did a video on uh, price matching where you can go to Pinterest, look up, just type in dining room chairs, type in living room chairs, type in sofas. They got every store on. They got every store on that website, okay, where you can price match. You will see the same chair, one maybe 600, one maybe 400. That's how I was able to get this chair right here that you see right here. These chairs, one chair is probably $500. I winded up getting both of them for 300 and something dollars. Okay. Wherever you need to save a buck, do your due diligence and search these stores that you may not normally look at. Okay. I want to make sure that I'm trying to show you that you can get quality furniture, quality home decor, but at a reasonable price. So when that person left that comment, I was like, I've been standing there in the store looking up on my phone at whatever it is, like the video I did on the dishes. Hi, Lonely Thoughts. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the love from Detroit and love from Atlanta. Thank you. So I did a video on the silverware that I had in my kitchen. I stood there in the store, looked up the name of that silverware, and I think I was in TJ Maxx at the time. Let me tell you, I was blown away because that silverware costs more, okay, online than it did in the store. So I'm really stressing that. Hi, Stacy. I know, right? It was kind of unexpected, Stacy, but I was trying to explain something to you, and it was unexpected. I said, let me turn my camera on because I really want to make this point. I really do. But the way that I have my tripod right now is kind of off to the side, so uh it's not in the middle of the floor, but I wanted you to see this faux plant over here. I'm really loving how I decorated my living room. Am I happy now? I'm happy now. I don't have to change anything out. But like I said, I did a video on price matching. Go on Pinterest. It has every store just you can think of on that website on Pinterest. Oh, thank you, Stacy. But go on Pinterest. Anything that you're looking for, Pinterest has it. I promise you, it does. I'm not going to give you my word or promise you anything that is not true or just to have you wasting your time. I'm telling you, go on Pinterest. Every store you can think of is listed on there. You can find anything that you want that you can buy, or you click on the link, it'll take you right to the store. That's how I got these chairs right here. That's how I got the sofa right here. Um, Going into home goods, I'm really picky, especially when it comes to my faux plants. I will stand there, look at a faux plant from top to bottom to make sure it's not going to look completely real, but it's going to still look as real as possible, if that makes sense. So that's why I said I'm really loving how, and it took a minute. Now, the TV, I'm not sure, but I have plenty enough room in this living room. That's why I said, think about functionality, think about your space, think about what you need in your living room, not what you have to have. Think about what you have to have later, okay? Think about what you need. Pick out the furniture that you think and measure. Okay, I walk around with a measuring tape in my pocketbook like it's Christmas. I do. Because you want to make sure, if you want to make sure that the seating height of the chair is what you want. If you have a chair in your home that's your favorite, you like the height, you like the seating, you like how you want to sit back in it. That's something you got to think about too. Do you want to put a pillow in the chair? If you want to put a pillow, then that's fine. But measure the height from the measure the height of the chair, the seating, to make sure that when you do pick out a chair, it's gonna give you the right heighting, okay, and it has enough space to fit the space that you're trying to put it in. Like I said, my living room, I don't, except for decorating for the fall. I don't think I need to put anything else in here. And I'm sorry that I'm really serious right now, but I really am, because the thing of it is that I want to see y'all decorate. I love getting the DMs on my Instagram when someone tells me, "Oh, they decorated this. Thank you." I'm not an expert, I'm not a pro, but I've been doing this a while and I know what I like and I know what looks good. The reason why it takes me so long to do a video is because I'm not going to bring you exactly, Pam, function, form, and flow. Exactly, you are. Thank you, Stacy. Exactly. Function and flow is very important. Me, I never would have thought that I would have had a white or cream sofa in here. Let me tell you. Never would have thought. But help open up, lighten up the room for me. Okay. That's the reason why I wanted a cream or white sofa. Now, let me say this, when my grandkids come over, when they eat, they are in the kitchen. Okay. They don't come on this side with no food. No, they don't. Like I said, I wanted this that bad. And I think I got on my husband's nerve when I said I want a white sofa. I want a white sofa. Because it allowed me to be able to bring in the colors. If I want to add orange, yellow, any dark color that I wanted to, I can do that because, okay, Stacy, because I have the lighter stuff. This is just my personal taste, okay? Uh, hey, Sarah, Miss Big Fine, how are you? So it was my choice to bring in this sofa, and I was able to bring in the gray chairs. I'm really serious about this when it comes to decorating your home, regardless of the color of the furniture that you pick or choose. I want my house to look clean. I want not to look cluttered. I don't feel like it looks cluttered. I make sure that after several bad choices, doing well. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Sarah. Like I said, after making bad choices with picking out furniture, and we do that, and that is okay. It's okay. But right now, considering what's going on, furniture is high and it's going up. It really is because I was looking at something online. I said, "Oh my goodness, a bookshelf is $300? Like you kidding me?" I was like, wow, I just cannot believe the prices of things now. That's why you have to be cautious and be careful about what you choose and what you pick out. You need to make sure it is something that's going to fit your style, your taste, functionality, and the flow and of your room. Okay. Every piece of furniture that I have in here, even though I only have two chairs, a sectional, and two ottomans, and a buffet on that side. The living room is big enough to where it can withstand it. Again, let me make this point one more time, okay? I'm gonna get up again in a second because I want to make this point one more time. I know I have two lamps right here, but it needed something. It really did. I wanted something to I needed lighting in this what do you call this? Ugh, I can't bay window. I needed something in the bay window. Okay. Not pushed up against the bay window, but just like how I have this because let me show you something. See, I still have plenty enough room back here in my bay window. My sofa is not pushed all the way back. My sofa is pushed up some. If I wanted to, I can push my sofa back some more and still have room. Now you see how I just walked back there and walked out from back there? See? Okay? Because I planned it out. The reason why I left that space back there is because when someone comes to my front door, I don't always feel like running down the stairs. So this is what I do. I can look out the window right here. And if I want to just peek, I can peek. Okay. That is the reason why I left that space behind my sofa. That's why I said you have to think about your space. Think about the furniture that you want to bring into your space. This living room, like I said on camera, it may not look as big as it is, but this living room is pretty big. Okay. This is where this is where my sofa starts right here. And this is where my sofa ends right here. Like I said, think about functionality. Think about the pieces and what you're going to use them for in your home. Like I said, if I want to, I can push the sofa back, but I don't want it all the way pushed back. I like it exactly where it is. I have enough space to walk right here. Okay. I have enough space to walk right here, to walk over here. Someone can sit. I don't know if you're going to see me. Someone can sit here. Plenty enough space for if they want to cross their legs like a lady. Plenty enough space uh, for for just about anything. That's why I said I planned my space out perfectly. When I saw these two chairs right here, I got them chairs, and so like I said, someone had left me when they left that comment. And me and my friend Sin was talking, and I was like, "How they gonna say I buy cheap stuff when you go in the Home Goods? You can get something that's online for 10 times the price, but you're getting it at Home Goods for less. What's wrong with that? Like the chairs. These chairs came from Walmart. Okay, I read the reviews. I say this constantly. Read the reviews. I don't care how much you like a piece. Read the reviews because you don't want to get it home or you and then unbox it and then like what happened to me with the chair that I got from exactly Sarah. Like the chair I got from Amazon, and it was supposed to be in a gray color. When I opened it, it was brown. Who got time to keep sending stuff back? I mean, I have done it. People just be talking just to say something. Thank you, lovely thought. Thank you. Yeah, but see, it kind of like I didn't know about Home Goods, but when I finally found out about Home Goods, let me tell you something, I was like a kid in a candy store. My mouth was wide open when I walked into that store. I stood there looking up stuff because I said, wait a minute, I recognize that brand. They have Mikasa in Home Goods. Everyone knows, if you've been watching me long enough, how much I love my Mikasa dishes. Let me show you something really quick. Right, I'm right here. I think this is I think this is it right here. And I did show this in the hall. Since you cannot let you sway your decision. I know, Stacy, and I was doing that at one point. I'm serious. It was like I did my living room, and then I winded up changing it again because of comments. One thing they always say, and ladies, if you do YouTube, or gentlemen, if you do YouTube, we have got to exactly, lovely thoughts, exactly. We have got to be strong. We have got to, if you do something to your home and you like it, okay? What my opinion is, what someone else's opinion is, doesn't matter. It's your opinion and your thoughts on what you like. Exactly, Sarah. Exactly. And like Home Goods, this glass right here, I think this came from home. I think this is Mikasa. And I'm Yeah, thick skin, Stacey. Yeah, we have to develop thick skin. Like this glass right here, you see how heavy this is? And I got this from Home Goods. Okay. When I look up the prices in Home Goods, if you saw this, now a lot of people don't shop at Macy's. Some do, some don't. I do. I look for family and friends deal, and you can find some deals on Macy's website. But Home Goods, like I said, this glass right here is beautiful, and it has some weight to it. You see, you can tell how heavy. Look, this is not thin at all. You can find some good stuff in Home Goods, just a fraction of the price. Hey Marlo, how you doing? You can find some you can find some really good deals at Home Goods. You really can. Like the two lamps behind me, they're from Home Goods. I couldn't be content creator for something else. You can't, Sarah. Wait a minute. Let me scroll it back down. I couldn't be a content creator. The vibe. Yeah, I understand, Sarah. Okay, Stacy. I like Mikasa. I do too, Stacy. I know, right, Marlo? So I understand, Sarah. This is like I said, an impromptu live. Okay, so I love your business. Oh, thank you, Marla. And I did read your comment. Thank you. That's why I was. Let me tell you something. I went all the way to J.C. Penney's. In because Marlo, she lived in Atlanta, so I live in Clayton County, and I went to down to exit 218. I think it's about 30 minutes from me. I'm here to thank you. Oh, thank you, Sarah. And let me tell you, that comforter that I had, I didn't say what I think I did post a picture, but that comforter was when I got in the store, it was that comforter was over 200 something dollars. And when I asked the lady, the coverlet looks beautiful. I want to use it. You know what, Marlo? I got that coverlet from Pottery Barn. They got so many on there. Let me tell you, my hair was like this. When I got through looking at the coverlets on Pottery Barn, I'm telling you, my hair was like this. It was standing straight up, and I feel like I did get a deal on the coverlet, the comforter, and the quilt. Thank you, Stacy. The comforter and the quilt I got from J.C. Penney's. And let me tell you something. Don't sleep on J.C. Penney's. I'm telling you now. Do not sleep on J.C. Penney's. I This is my second comforter that I've gotten from J.C. Penney's, and I wish I could show you the one that I took off my bed. When I say that thing is thick and it is heavy, it is heavy. But read the reviews, okay? Please, I always stress this, read the reviews to give you an idea of what this product is going to be when you get it home. Okay. Because the way I drove, how like 30 minutes away to JC Penney, let me tell you something. I was in that store for over probably an hour and a half because I couldn't read no reviews on it, but I did look it up in the store. Okay. You can put a comforter in a, well, no, Marlo, not a coverlet, but a duvet. You can. There's a okay with a coverlet. It's kind of like a comforter, but not as thick as a comforter. But with a duvet, you can put uh, a blank you can put bedding inside of the duvet. I'm trying to say that right. Now, let me say it one more time. With a coverlet, it's not as thick as a comforter. They may be, but with a duvet, you can stick a comforter inside of it, if that makes sense. I didn't want a duvet because I've had two. I think. Let me tell you. I might be lazy, but let me tell you, by the time I got that thing inside the debate, I was sitting on the floor. I was like, oh my God, this is what I got to do every time I got to make up my bed. You have to check out any of JCPenney Queen collection. I think you would. Stacy, girl, yes, yes. You got to check out JCPenney's Queen size comforter. A coverlet is just as thick. Wait a minute, let me look. Coverlet is just not as thick, but you can. Yes, Marlo. Yes, and Stacy is right. You have got to check out JC. I'm telling you some JC Penney's. I have them to. Okay, in my opinion, if you can get to JC Penney's to look at those comforters and feel the comforters, I would recommend that. Now, if you order one online, again, and I know I'm being repetitive. Read the reviews, okay, on the comforter. Look at the pictures that the customers post, so that way you can get an idea. Because some pictures that I saw on that I see sometimes on the reviews, I be scratching my head. I'm like, you mean to tell me you took a picture of this and you posted it? So people can see it. My favorite sheets is from Macy's Charter Club. My favorite. I love Macy's Charter Club sheets, girl. Okay. Yes. Okay. Marlo, yes. I'm telling you, I be scratching my head sometimes when I see people post them pictures. I said, you couldn't have made up the bed. I mean, uh, they just have it thrown and it gives you a bad idea of what the comforter is when they don't take the time to make up the bed. Okay, that's what I do. I make sure to take my time, like that video I just did on my bed. I made sure to bring the comforter to the camera so you can see how the comforter looks. I made sure you can see. That's why I didn't say anything. I wanted the comforter and the quilt and everything to speak for itself. I do with certain things I buy from Amazon. If there's no reviews. I know, Sarah. I do the same thing. I do the same thing. If I don't see no reviews, I'm not gonna buy it. I don't care. Nope, I'm not gonna buy it. I have to see, and I've become obsessed with that because of that chair that I got from Amazon that I got on camera and I almost cried about because that chair was, I don't know, 200. I know it was 200 and something dollars, and I ordered it in a gray. And when I opened that box and I saw that brown chair, and it's still sitting right here, I'm finna get ready to get rid of it. I'm just tired of looking at it. I'm tired of the color. I just don't like it. That's why I had to learn my lesson the hard way. Read the reviews. Read the reviews. That is the best thing that you can do. And the thing of it is, I know, and it's okay that everyone is not going to like everything that I do, but I'm telling you, this has been the longest 2 years it took to get this living room exactly the way that I want it. Even if it meant I'm not that type of person where just because Walmart got something that I want, and I read the reviews and the reviews are good, if I feel like that whatever I'm purchasing is good, I'm going to get it. Now, y'all saw those wingback chairs that I had got from Walmart. Let me tell you, I'm balled up like this in the wingback chairs. Those wingback chairs are comfortable. These chairs that I got from Walmart, comfortable. They are withstanding. They are not, let me show you something. Let me try to move you right quick. And I hope the lighting don't go out. Okay. Okay. Now, though that's some plant mix right there. Now you see these chairs? You see it? Let me tell you something. Take the pillow out. Okay. This is what I do when I sit here and want to watch TV. This is how comfortable these chairs are. I like sitting back in these chairs. I do. I can ball up like this if I want to. Let me show you. I can lay like this if I want to, and I do lay like this. I really do. I lay just like this. My ottomans that are right here, bring it over. If I want to put my feet up, I can. Put me some snacks right here. I can. I actually do, honestly, simply because, wait a minute. I actually do honestly reviews for Target, Amazon, simply because I appreciate seeing the product. Exactly, lovely thoughts. Exactly. So that's why I said when people find out that I got these chairs from Walmart, I'm like, they gonna be like, you got those chairs from Walmart? And I get that all the time. I do. And let me tell you, when people sit in this chair, be like, woo, this chair comfortable. It is very comfortable. Very comfortable. And they come with the silver and the gold legs. And I think someone asked me, um, how does it look with the gold legs? It looks really pretty. It really does. Let me make sure to adjust you. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. So, oh, now you can see it a little bit better. Okay. Okay. That's why I say you can decorate your house. You can decorate your house on a budget, and you can get quality items. I saw these chairs all over Pinterest, and the prices. Let me tell you something. Is it Labor Day that's coming up? I think it's Labor Day that's coming up. Look for the sales. Go on JC Penney's. Look those chairs. They Marlowe. Girl, these chairs are comfortable, and I wanted them because Sometimes if I sit here, Walmart has an open market. They have sellers from all over. They do love lovely thoughts. I didn't know that. Okay. I did not know that. Well, I know now. No, I'm telling you, when I saw these chairs and I saw it when I clicked on them and I read the reviews for Walmart, let me tell you, I was like, I've seen these chairs all over the place, and a lot of times, because I worked in retail, a lot of times with some okay, I don't know if you ever heard of you may have seen the commercials, the Dump Furniture Store. They like Home Goods, they get furniture from other stores and they discount them and they sell them in their stores. And that's what I like about Home Goods, is because when I go into Home Goods, you got stuff in there. It may have a little nick or something on there, but if you feel like you can deal with it and it's at a good price, and if you feel like it's quality, get it because that's what I'm going to do. Yes, I would say yes, they are giving Amazon a run for their money. I did not know that, Stacy. You know what? It's about competition. It really is right now. And I'm telling you, when you can find those deals, and let me tell you, I stay on Pinterest because I'm price matching. And I'm glad that I did decide to do that video because I was able to find, even before I even did the video on the price matching on Pinterest, I found these chairs, and that's what gave me the idea. Now, I really wanted them in white. I think I had fell off the back of a truck when I wanted these chairs in white. I really did. I'm just gonna keep it real because I'm they actually started this new venture. They did, Stacey. I'm gonna have to take a look at them because I didn't even know that. And let me tell you, when I got this cream sofa, I saw that online Walmart. I was looking for something to buy for, but it was. I did not know that, Sarah and Stacy. I need to go on there and check that out. I really do. But I was taking a chance on the white sofas, and then I wanted white chairs too. The same. These chairs do come in white. They come in. I think black too. Yeah, black, white, and this is a gray color right here. So I said, "Now, Pam, you gonna be pushing it a little, trying to straighten you out." I like the color of these chairs. It brings it. Yes, Marlo. Yes, and I'm telling you. And let me show you the pillows on here. Look how gorgeous that is. Now the wrinkle because they sure are. They literally have the market research to check the price. I will, lovely thoughts. I will. You see how big this pillow is? This is how wide that chair is. This is how wide the chair is. And like I said, I sometimes take a lint roller, and go over it. But the chairs didn't come with no. This is velvet. So you see how my finger is doing that? Okay. Now you do have to, if you don't like the messy look, it does not bother me because half the time I'm laying in the chair and I want to be comfortable when I'm watching TV. And these chairs were absolutely perfect to put in this living room. And that's how big let me see if you can tell. This is how big the pillow is. Let me see. Let me stand back. Yeah, this is how big the pillow is. And it comes with it doesn't have any velcro on the back of it. It just leans up against, it just goes back up on the chair like that. Let me show you. It just goes back up on the chair like that. Now on camera, it may be looking like gray or a dull gray, but I'm telling you, it's not. It's a beautiful gray with a blue undertone. You see, this is what it looks like. You like the queen size pillow? I know, right? You talking about for the chairs? Let me see. Uh-oh. You like, oh, Sarah, you talking about for the chairs right here? I'm telling you, that chair will make you fall asleep, and I have fallen asleep in that chair several times. That's why I try to think of function when it comes to this room right here. And let me tell you, my husband, oh, okay. My husband sits over there on the sofa in the corner. That's where he sits. I do too. And Sarah, let me tell you, I love the fact that those pillows are so big on these chairs. The chair, personally, to me, is just comfortable. It really is. That's why I really like doing what I do. I like showing you guys the things that I've picked up. And still, furniture, home decor, accessories, they do cost money. They do. But that's why I had to slow down. I had to slow my roll because I was moving too fast. And then I was getting stuff I did not like. That I was like, why did I buy that? No. But at the time I got these, I can't remember what holiday it was, but all the sales were going on at that time. And when I had been looking at these chairs for about 2 weeks and I wanted them, but I was like, I just refuse to pay for each chair. That's almost $1,000, I think, or $900 for both these chairs. But when I saw that I could get these chairs for uh, 2 for 300 and something dollars. Let me tell you, I stuck them chairs in my cart and I clicked buy immediately. Well, after I read the reviews first, I wanted to make sure. They're selling the same thing just at different prices. Have you noticed that when you go on certain websites and you look at something like these chairs and you're like, "Oh my goodness, that chair is like $900." I know, Sarah, it was a steal. It really was. And when you go on the websites and you're looking at what you want, search around. Maybe you can find a dupe or something. I was trying to find a dupe on these chairs, but I didn't see anything at the time that I wanted, or either everything was priced too high. I'm glad I waited because waiting, I was able to get not one, but two chairs. Will you put the chairs in your description? Yes, Marlo. But Marlo, let me say this first. Don't know if they have a sale on the chairs right now. At the time they did. I can't remember what holiday that was, but I will still put the chairs in the description. I'll definitely do that. I'll try to look at what I'll do is once I get off, I'll try to look to see if I can find them for different prices and then put the best price that I think in the description box. I'm telling you, they come with silver and gold legs, and these are the most comfortable is chairs. This is where everybody gravitates to is these chairs right here. They don't sit nowhere else. They're sitting right here in these chairs. And I'm just glad that I was able to find them, but I'll definitely do that. But I'm not gonna try to hold you guys, but I really wanted to, as I was repotting this faux plant. I'm telling you, I'm loving my faux plants. If you can see, wait a minute, let me bring you. Wait a minute, let me bring you over some because I got you cricket. Hold on. Okay. Well, you're still gonna be cricket though. But I got you as straight as I could get you. See, I love my faux plants. And like I said, I don't have a green thumb. I wanted to bring some type of greenery in here. and I'm absolutely loving now when Christmas come and it comes for my Christmas tree, I didn't think about that. That's the only thing I didn't think about was where I'm gonna put my Christmas tree. I'm going to figure something out. Usually my tree goes behind the sofa, but you really can't see it that good. So I'm not changing nothing else. I finally got the living room the way I want it. It gonna stay like this. I will. I don't want it to move. I don't. I got rid of my sofa with the recliner ends right before Labor Day, so I couldn't get a nice look. Let me read this. Okay. Okay, Sarah, I got rid of my sofa with recliner ends before Labor Day so I could get one nice leather recliner. I know. Oh, that's Labor Day. Oh, that was last year, Sarah. Did you replace it with something else? Did you get did you replace it? I'm telling you. I I I I love it. I really do. The white curtains when during the daytime, it is so bright in here. It really is. Oh, two recliners. Okay, Miss Sarah. Now, see, I'm not gonna put no recliner in here because my husband, I wouldn't be able to get him out of that recliner because I know recliners are comfortable. Okay. I would not be, and you know what? You probably wouldn't be able to get me out of it because you could barely get me out of the chairs that's in here now. Because of how I'm always laying in the chairs, let me tell you, I'll wake up upside down in that chair because that chair to me is just that comfortable. Off the white or eggshell color. Yes, it is. It is. I think it's off white or eggshell. You're right, Sarah. It is, and I'm really loving. I'm really loving it so far. I haven't had any issues with them getting dirty or anything. Now I do need to take my roller and go over them. Just to because it took a long time to get them how I got them. That's where did you get yours from, Sarah? Where did you get yours from? And then I'll tell you where I got mine from, which I was shocked that I did. A lot of people talk about IKEA. I had to go down there and see for myself. And Smith's Furniture. Okay. I don't think they sound familiar. It's like I seen them online. Are they online, Sarah? Because they sound familiar. Yeah, I wanted to see what these curtains look like because a lot of people were talking about the IKEA curtains. I took my tail right on down at IKEA and I had to look for myself. They really are good quality curtains. They really are. And you probably can't tell from here, but they really are. Now, it took a long time with my steamer to press them out. Save $300. Yes. Girl, let me tell you, yes, honey, saving money. Okay. Anything that calls for saving money is a plus, is a thumbs up. Okay. Yes. Yeah, but I'm gonna I can't wait to start decorating for fall. I have started. Yes, they are. They have. Yes, they have, Stacy. They have come along. Ooh, have you seen some of the new stuff that they have? It now some of their stuff, mm, but okay, they're like 60-40 with me. They really do have some good stuff there. They really are, but some stuff, the 40% is really not my style. But they have now the pillowcases that I had picked up from IKEA. I did a video, Macy's versus IKEA. No one could tell which pillowcase I got from IKEA and Macy's. They couldn't tell at all. That's how pretty those pillows look, and I'm still using those pillows. That's why I say IKEA, they got some stuff now that it was just the pillow covers, in the pillow covers, not the in and they do sell the inserts as well. But I'm telling you, look, if anyone in the military used a discount at Lowe's and okay. Look if anyone in the military used a discount at Lowe's. Okay, I'm gonna definitely do that, Sarah. You mean you want me to? You're saying you use your military discount or can they use their military discount at Lowe's and Home Depot? I think they can. Or a veteran with a military item. Ah, hmm. With the uh, oh, they can use it for you. Oh, really, Sarah? I wonder. I'm gonna have to find out. I think you can. I think you can. I'm definitely gonna have to find out. Uh, 'Cause I know I think you can. Hey, how you doing, Francis? How are you? Ah, I helped my mom get all stainless steel appliances for her. You did, Sarah? Sarah, let me tell you. It's so awesome. I know, Francis. I'm so glad you came. And it's so good to see you. Sarah. Oh, I saved a lot of money. Oh, you're a veteran? Oh. And I'm telling you, I bet them discounts really do come in handy. 'Cause I'm telling you, I wish I was in the military. I really do because them discounts really do come in handy. Because you know what I want to do to my kitchen? I'm trying not just sharing that info. Okay, thank you for letting me know, Sarah, because I got kind of confused at one point. That was my fault. Um, I know what I want to do is I want to redo the kitchen counters and I want to do backsplash on the walls. Uh, I don't know about upgrading because I have stainless steel stove and a stainless steel refrigerator. And let me tell you, that thing is something else to keep clean. Let me turn you because you're at an awkward. That stainless steel, I love it. So every time my grandkids come over, I'm like this. Look, step away from the refrigerator. Step away from the refrigerator, please, because I have to clean that because they have fingerprints all over it. I'm like, please step away. I will fix your water or your juice or whatever else. Just step away from the refrigerator. I will literally stand in front of that refrigerator. I'm serious because stainless steel is really gorgeous and really pretty. I do like the black that they have in the refrigerators. I do. But if I had a choice, I would get another stainless steel refrigerator and stainless steel stove. I really would because I love the look of it. But when you have when you have grandkids and they're all at the refrigerator and you just cleaned it and they got their little fingerprints on it. I'm like, who put the fingerprints on the refrigerator? And I just cleaned it. I love stainless steel. I really do. So I want to have my kitchen redone. That is the major thing that I want to have done is the kitchen and the bathrooms. I want the countertops changed in the bathroom as well. I want the cabinets refaced as well. So I'm looking at possibly Home Depot doing all of that. So I'm going to have to get some prices on that. My 3-year-old granddaughter is always putting fingerprints. I know, right, Francis? Now, just think if you got at least 8 grandkids in here, and you see nothing but fingerprints. Okay, you see nothing but fingerprints all over the refrigerator, and I'm one of them kind of like I may have a little OCD when it comes to cleaning that refrigerator, and then they come behind me with the fingerprints. I will turn around, walk back out the room, and like woosah, then go back in there and then clean it back off until they do it again 10 minutes later. So I'm trying to get that under control. I really am. Blue, what you doing? My cat at Lowe's, they allowed Carpenter to call me from his cell. Okay, purchase. They did? Wait a minute. At Lowe's, they allowed the carpenter to call me from his cell to okay the purchase to get my discount. Lowe's has a tab in the menu. Really, Sarah? Oh my goodness! Now you're making me wish I was I wanted to go into the army, but my mom said no. I was in ROTC in high school, and my senior year, Home Depot, the person has to be there to show. Oh, okay. Now you know when they came and measured for the floor, Sarah, we had to show our ID. They wanted to make sure we were who uh they said we were, and then when we asked them what was the because they measured each room, and when we asked them if you know someone who is, they can do it. But see, that's the thing. I do have a contractor, but it's like trying to reach him is really hard sometimes. So when we do reach him, we we got to set a date and everything, because if we don't, because he's really, really busy, but I know that I want let me back up. So when Home Depot came to measure the floors, 10% help especially. I know, right, Sarah? That 10% really helps. Well, the contractor that we do use, he does get a lot of things not full price, but still I don't think he'll be able to do the kitchen counters or refacing the kitchen cabinets, because I want those to look professionally done. He's professional, but when it comes to the kitchen counter cabinet, no, I don't. He did my floors. Okay, it was gonna cost 10,000 for Home Depot to do my flooring. He charged uh I think 7,000. He gave us a big break on the floors because he knew where he could get the floors from, and he could get them at a really good price, and he made me put in uh hi Chai, how are you? He made me get the floors that are waterproof. Am I saying that right? Yeah, because he said that if we have a flood in here, especially in the kitchen, it's best to have waterproof flooring. So I told him okay, and he said the price did go up because we did choose the waterproof flooring, and I'm okay with that. And plus, we have 2 cats and a dog. So he also said that we needed to get scratch resistant floors as well. So that's what we winded up getting, the waterproof and scratch resistant floors. So that way, and I've had it for almost a year, I think, and I haven't no, because we got it installed right after Thanksgiving, and I haven't had any problems with my flooring. So I'm glad he told me that I needed the waterproof and the scratchers. And see, this is another thing too. Even though we moved into the house new, and I know all y'all know at some point, whether it's new or older, you got to have stuff replaced. And that's what happened to me and my husband. We had to wind up having, it seemed like I had a flood downstairs in my bathroom. The kitchen, The water wasn't coming out good. So I replaced all of the faucets. Okay. I replaced all of the faucets in the house. I had a flood in the bathroom, the upstairs bathroom. I had a flood in the master bathroom. So I'm glad he talked us into getting the floors did because let me tell you, that was a lot of water. It was like one thing happening after another. So I had to start, and I used Home Depot really to replace the faucets, to replace some. You, yeah, and it was, and I did it myself in order to save money, Chai. I did all of it, and I'm really proud of myself because I replaced just about everything. Now the roofing had to be replaced, and we had a water leak back here. So now that we have the hardwood floors, I feel more. I won't like it, but I feel more comfortable with if we have a flood or something like that. I would feel more comfortable. Did you check with your insurance company to see if they special for Sarah? Now you tell me. No, I didn't. I didn't even check with the insurance company. I know that we have been living here for over, I think, 10 years, and we never had to file an insurance claim until the roofing, and it was something else. It was something else. I'm always trying. I know, Sarah. Now I know. I didn't even know that. I like I said, we. Oh, when my car caught on fire. So my car caught on fire. Driving down the highway, and the roofing. So 2021 came in with a big bang. It really did because my insurance company was on speed dial. It really was because we had to replace so much. I guess that comes with being a single parent. Sarah, well, I'm married and my husband travels. And let me tell you, one of my requirements, okay, is to make sure that we have full coverage insurance on this house, on the cars, just in case. And also roadside assistance and rental car, uh, just in case something happens, because I am here. Uh, a lot of the times by myself, and I'm trying to be careful as to what I say, but I am here. So I had to make sure that insurance is number one, just in case anything happens in this house. Because, like I said, 2021 came in with a bang, and we had our insurance company on speed dial. We really did. And they really came through. And I didn't even think to look to see if they had any specialties on flooring. Exactly, Sarah. Yes, indeed. Yes, girl. I had to make sure that. Are you married, Sarah? Because I know, like I said, you really got to make sure that you can make sure you can take care of your house. Oh, and as far as what's in my house, I take plenty of pictures and keep them pictures so that way, if anything were to happen, I got pictures of everything. Oh, okay. But to make sure that I got pictures of everything that's in this house. Yeah, I have to do that, for the sake of having insurance. But I'm not gonna hold you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Uh, I got a bag and a potting mix on the floor because I just replanted that pot, and I got Bath and Body Works bag sitting over here on the floor that I need to do a video on. So I'll do that separately. Yeah, I'll do it separately. Thank y'all so much for coming to my live, and I really, really appreciate that. And if you want to join me on my Instagram, and I haven't been posting on there lately because of the passing of my niece, so I'm trying to get back into my social media. I would. You have a great evening too, Sarah, and you can join me on my Instagram at diamond2872. I would love to have you over there. Thank you. Oh, I enjoyed talking to y'all, Sarah. And I loved your advice, girl. Okay. Thank you all for Sarah, Marlo, Chai, Francis. Lovely thoughts. Did I leave anyone out? Thank you so much for coming to my live, and I really appreciate it, even though it was like last minute. Thank you guys, and maybe hopefully I'll start doing going back to doing these. Yeah. Bye y'all. Love y'all. Thank you.